Greetings, everyone. Can someone please let me know in the chat if the volume is okay? If you're able to see me and hear me okay? Thank you. All right. Thank you for letting me know it good. Greetings, everyone. Today is Saturday, January 30th, 2021. I'm here in Florida. This is Swamini Valley, and we're having our next to the last night of this series of community calls. Sucharita will take us home tomorrow night with our last call. This is our last Saturday call. So welcome, everyone. We've been doing chanting and preparing for the birthday aura of Dr. Pillai. And since his calendar birthday is February 1, we're really already in the birthday aura right now. When an enlightened being, a Siddha Master, is having a birthday, their aura gets very strong. The light comes in very strong. And it's an excellent time to be receiving blessings and to be creating a deeper inner connection with them. So we've been preparing for that with a series of community calls on YouTube to help everyone to go deeper with going and asking for purity, humility, balance, opening our hearts to love, etc., so that we can be truly receptive to the blessings that Dr. Pillai wants to give us over his birthday period. So we've had a pretty steady group of people showing up and chanting together from across the world. And it's been a lot of fun to see them and to be making new friends in our global community. So feel free in the chat to talk amongst yourselves or to say greetings or to share where you are. We love to see where everybody is from. It's exciting to see people from different states, different countries, different continents, and to know that we're all being able to be connected with the power of the technology. We're grateful to YouTube for this service. And again, tonight, I'll have a question for those of you that have been here for a while. It's the Pillai Posse, Katina says. The Pillai Posse, that's a good one. I like that. That has some humor to it and some truth as well. So for tonight, would you like to do 27 chants or would you like to do 54? So I'm looking kind of a little pop quiz here. I'm looking in the chat to see what the vote is of this particular group, what you'd like to do on a Saturday night. Okay, 54, 54. Okay, it looks like that may be the trend. I'm 45, I can't do 45, I can do 54. One vote for 27, and I think the major vote here is 54. So we're gonna go with the 54. If you want to peel off after 27, if you need to take a break, I totally understand. Some of you have been in other events today and you may be feeling a little bit baked by now. So it's okay if you want to just peel off after 27. So that's what we'll go for tonight. So that's what we'll be doing. So I'm going to go ahead then and take us first through a very simple clearing exercise, and then we'll get started with our group chanting. So if you're in a place where it's okay for you to close your eyes, please do that and make yourself comfortable. Receive a beam of white light into your right eye. The white light is healing, clearing, renewing. Receive the white light into your right eye, into all the millions of cells in your right eye. The white light comes into your right eye and goes all the way back into your right optic nerve. Now, receive a beam of white light into your left eye. The white light is healing, clearing, renewing. Receive the white light into your left eye, all the way back into the left optic nerve. Now, receive a beam of white light into your right ear. The white light is healing, clearing, renewing. Receive the white light into your right ear, all the way into your right inner eardrum. Now, receive a beam of white light into your left ear. The white light is healing, clearing, renewing. Receive the white light into the left ear, all the way into the left inner eardrum. Now, receive a beam of white light into your right nostril. The white light is healing, clearing, renewing. Receive the white light into the right nostril, all the way into the right nasal cavity. Now, receive a beam of white light into your left nostril. The white light is healing, clearing, renewing. Receive the white light into your left nostril, all the way into your left nasal cavity. Now, receive a beam of white light into your mouth. The white light is healing, clearing, renewing. Receive the white light into the tip of your tongue, the middle of your tongue, the back of your tongue, and your tonsils area. Now, receive a beam of white light into your heart. The white light is healing, clearing, renewing. Now, receive a beam of white light coming down from the sky into the top of your head. The white light comes into your head and goes into all the cells in your brain. The white light is healing, clearing, renewing. The white light expands and fills your entire head. It flows into your neck and throat. It comes down into your shoulders, and down from your shoulders all through your arms, all the way down and into your hands. The white light flows into your torso, and it goes into all of your inner organs, healing, clearing, renewing. The white light flows into your legs, and it comes all the way down your legs to your feet, and out the bottoms of the soles of your feet, connecting you with the earth. The white light is flowing into all the pores in your skin. And now all of us are in a river of white light, ready to begin our program. Just a moment while I set up the picture of Dr. Pillai for our chanting session tonight. This is a picture of Dr. Pillai at a temple that was created by Swami Ramalingam. Swami Ramalingam turned his body into light in 1874, and he had lived for 2 years on the earth plane in a light body. This was Dr. Pillai's previous incarnation before he came in for this incarnation. So he's at the temple that Swami Ramalingam created, and his hands are in a position of extending blessings. So you can focus on this picture, if you like, as we do our chanting. So just a moment as I cue up the iTunes for us.
सर्वलोकाय आदित्याय शिव सद्गुरु Babaya Swaha. SARVA LOKAYA ADITYAYA SHIVA SATGURU 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 BABAYA SWAHA. सर्वलोकाय आदित्याय शिव सद्गुरु बाबाय स्वाहा ओम माई 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 सर्वलोकाय Adityaya Shiva SATGURU Babaya SWAHA SARVA LOKAYA 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 ADITYAYA SHIVA SATGURU BABAYA SWAHA सर्वलोकाय आदित्याय शिवसद्गुरु बाबाय स्वाहा। 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 सर्वलोकाय आदित्याय Shiva SATGURU Babaya SWAHA SARVA LOKAYA ADITYAYA 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 Shiva SATGURU Babaya Swaha. Om Sarva Lokaya Adityaya Shiva SATGURU Babaya Swaha. Om Sarva Lokaya Adityaya Shiva SATGURU Babaya Swaha. 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 Sarva Lokaya Adityaya Shiva SATGURU Babaya Swaha.
Gently, gently start to come back to yourself. Slowly, slowly. Come back to yourself. Come back to your body. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes. I'm going to go ahead and move the picture. And I'll pull the computer forward so that you can hear me. Oh, Evelyn, I see your comment that you're feeling very sleepy and struggling. I know you're in a different time zone, so it's okay if you're feeling a little bit tired. I know you've been doing other things today as well. It's okay to take rest. Be gentle with yourself this weekend. Make sure that you all get plenty of water. Hydrate yourselves. If you get a chance to be out in nature, maybe go for a walk. If you have maybe a park or some little nature place where you can go be, that's a real nice thing to do as well. So just be gentle with yourself to be receptive to the energies that Dr. Pillai is transmitting to all of us this weekend, and allow yourself to integrate it. Lovely, lovely. Katina says she was laughing because Swamini peeked around this side. I have to peek around the side of the picture to start the iTunes and to stop it at the end. Aren't we doing Aarti? Thank you. I'm so baked I forgot to do that. Gina, let me set the picture back up and we will definitely do that. Thank you for catching that. That's my mistake on that. Yes. I have the candle here, I have the match here, and I'm so gone myself from earlier today with the things that we did in another group that I'm a little bit toasted. So let me set the picture back up. Thank you so much, Gina Casey. We will do Aarti. We will. I'm not sure what I can say. So Aarti is showing the picture, showing Dr. Pillai the light. So we'll show him this little tea light. At home, you could show your light in a clockwise direction, but I'm going to hold mine steady because I have a little bit of a constrained space here. So we'll recite the mantra together 3 times as we show the light to Dr. Pillai. Om Aim HREEM SARVA LOKAYA ADITYAYA SHIVA SATGURU BABAYA SWAHA Om Aim HREEM SARVA LOKAYA ADITYAYA SHIVA SATGURU BABAYA SWAHA Om Aim HREEM SARVA LOKAYA ADITYAYA SHIVA SATGURU BABAYA SWAHA. Then at home, if you have incense, you can also offer incense to Dr. Pillai. I have a housemate here who's very sensitive to scent, so I won't be offering incense here. But at home, you could also offer incense if you like. So thank you, Gina, for reminding me to do the Aarti. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that very much. So we send our love to Dr. Pillai, and tomorrow night Sucharita will be with you. Yes, Sucharita will be with you here tomorrow night. It'll be the last night of this series. So that will be the schedule. It'll be the last night in this series. Now I'll put the picture back. Are there any other important questions for tonight? What about his birthday night? His birthday night, there won't be a YouTube. There's programs that are happening on his birthday, but we don't have any free program planned that I'm aware of. On his birthday, you could do Aarti at home. You could do the mantra at home. If you have a picture or a statue of Baba, you could take like a small table or a chair and put Baba on the small table or chair. And you could also walk around him in a clockwise direction, always in a clockwise direction. That's called circumambulation, and you could walk around him 9 times. So that is also something that you could do on his birthday at home if you wanted to. And then make sure to ask for what you want. And there also is a video that Dr. Pillai created on his first star birthday, where he talks about the phrase Abba, meaning father, and how we can work with that sound for helping to bring God into our being. So you could also watch the YouTube that's on the Pillai Center channel that was created on his first star birthday. So I see many of you are leaving. I know it's been a long day for several of you. So thank you all so much for coming, your participation, and your support. Thank you for being willing to gather and to do the chanting, to go into the light together like that. That was very beautiful. Are there any other questions from those of you that remain? Oh, I see a lot of thank yous. Thank you all for being here. Thank you. My pleasure to be doing this, certainly. Alrighty then. If there aren't more questions, I'm going to go ahead and call it tonight. I know that many of you have been in other calls all day, so I think that it's good for you to all to get some rest, get some hydration, spend some time in nature if you can, and then be with Sucharita tomorrow night for the last night of this series. Oh, and Gina is saying thank you to all and click the like button. Oh, thank you for that. That is good to click the like button. It helps the videos to come up in the presentation layer. So blessings to all of you. We're all grateful to Dr. Pillai for his blessings, grateful to the Pillai Center team for everything they do to support all of us. And I'll say good night for now. Namaste. Bye-bye.